The wind was loud, fear was speaking, and my heart was tired. But somewhere between the thunder and the tears, I heard something stronger. I heard peace. Waves were rising all around, and I could barely stand my ground. Questions filled my restless mind, while hope felt so hard to find. The night was long, the road unclear. I was surrounded by my fears, but in the middle of it all, I heard your gentle call. When everything was shaking, your voice remained the same, calling me to trust you and rest within your grace. I heard peace in the middle of the storm, when the wind was strong and my heart was warm. I heard hope when fear was speaking loud. Your love rose above every dark cloud. You reminded me I'm not alone. You held me close and led me home. I heard peace in the middle of the storm, and suddenly my soul could breathe again. But your presence changed my steps. You didn't move the storm away. You gave me strength enough to stay. And every burden that I carried began to lose its weight, because I knew the God beside me was greater than the waves. Your peace is deeper than the ocean, stronger than the fear I feel. When everything around me changes, your promises stay real. I heard peace in the middle of the storm, when my faith was weak and my heart was torn. I heard mercy whispering my name, and nothing has remained the same. You were there through every tear, closer than I've ever known. I heard peace in the middle of the storm, and found my refuge in you alone. The storm still raged, but my soul was quiet, because the Prince of Peace was with me. thought the darkness was the end. I thought the silence meant you were far away. But when I look back now, I can see your hand in every moment. Even there was grace. The night was long, my heart was weak. I carried burdens I could barely keep. Questions filled the empty air, but even then you were there. Through every tear, through every fear, you stayed closer than I knew. When I could not see the road ahead, your mercy carried me through. And when my strength was gone, your love remained. When all I had was faith, you called my name. There was grace in the darkness. There was hope in the pain. When the storm surrounded me, your love remained. There was light in the shadows, though my eyes could not see. There was grace in the darkness, waiting there for me. I searched for answers in the night, trying to find a reason why. But every step I could not trace was leading me into your grace. You were working silently in places deep inside my soul, building something beautiful from what I thought was broken and old. Now I know the valley wasn't empty. Now I know you never left my side. Every moment of surrender was another step toward life. There was grace in the darkness. There was peace in the storm. When everything was falling apart, you kept me in your arms. There was light in the shadows, though my eyes could not see. There was grace in the darkness, and your grace rescued me. Though the darkness did not win, the silence was not the end. 'Cause where I thought I was alone, your grace was already there. There were nights when the silence felt heavier than the storm. Nights when my mind wouldn't stop running. When fear sat beside me like an unwanted guest. And I kept asking, God, are you still here? What I didn't know was, while I was fighting to hold on, He was already holding me. The room was dark, but my thoughts were louder. Every shadow seemed bigger than before. Questions filled the spaces of my heart, and I could not find the strength anymore. I watched the clock move slowly through the night, counting every minute of my pain, trying to carry burdens on my own, while standing in the middle of the rain. Then through the noise I heard a whisper, gentle as the morning light. Not a voice of condemnation, but a father standing by. God stayed awake with me when sleep would never come, when my heart was full of fear and my strength was almost gone. He never left my side, not even for a moment. Through every tear I cried, His mercy was my shelter. While the whole world seemed asleep, God stayed awake with me. There were battles no one else could see, silent wars behind a tired smile. I kept pretending I was strong enough, but I had been breaking all the while. Still your love kept reaching through the darkness, like a lamp that never lost its flame. You knew every secret of my struggle, and yet you called me by my name when my faith was barely breathing, when my hope was hanging on. You were writing a new story in the place I thought was lost. God stayed awake with me when sleep would never come, when my heart was full of fear and my strength was almost gone. He never left my side, not even for a moment. Through every tear I cried, His mercy was my shelter. While the whole world seemed asleep, God stayed awake with me. You counted every heartbeat, you captured every tear. watching over mine. God stayed awake with me through every restless night. And when the dawn finally came, I saw the evidence of light. The battle wasn't over, but I was not alone, because the one who never slumbers was carrying me home. He never closed his eyes. He never walked away. Before the sun could rise, he had already made a way. While the whole world seemed to sleep, God stayed awake with me. And if tonight you're fighting shadows, if your heart is tired, if your mind won't rest, remember this: the God who watches over heaven and earth is watching over you. And while the world sleeps, God stayed awake with you.